We're spending some time today talking to Tom with WOJO's Heating and Cooling and Plumbing and Electrical. So let's talk about water heaters a little bit because you guys do that work as well.
Yes. Water heaters, nowadays more and more people are getting the demand water heaters.
Okay, explain what that is.
Okay. There's no tank. There's not a holding tank like now. You have a 40-gallon, 50-gallon holding water tank, and it'll maintain that water temperature at a certain temp. Whether you're using it or not, the burner will come on and run.
So the water runs through this and it gets heated as it goes through it.
Yes, yeah.
Hot water on demand. I would never run out of hot water, no matter how many people are taking showers,
Never.
how many loads of laundry.
Never.
I want one of these now.
Not only that, they're very efficient. Now, when they first came out, the demand water heaters, they would come on at full blast all the time, like 200,000 BTUs, and it would just be tempered by cold water to
Oh, right.
So they weren't as efficient, but you didn't run out of hot water. Now they modulate. Okay, the higher end, the ones we sell, they actually modulate. So if you have one faucet on, you may be at 9,000 BTUs. You turn more on, or you need more demand,
right.
the actually gas pressure goes up,
Yeah.
and they're 90 plus efficient. So. And I tell you, I save a full propane tank a year on just by changed over to my demand water heater.
We talked about the changes in your business with heating and air conditioning. Somebody was brilliant that came up with that idea. Who would have even thought of that? But what a great idea.
That's a European. I believe it started over in Europe, and we're the last country to use these.
Oh,
and
wow.
now they're just now getting more popular. But there's a higher expense up front. For sure, but I'm telling you, you will get your money back on these. This is probably your best investment, especially again if you have propane, out in the country. But even natural gas. Friends of mine have said, in the summertime, their natural gas bill went from $50 a month to $7 to $8. Yeah, actually, a good friend of mine. He says, and over time, that pays back. But especially again, if you like me, I have 3 boys, and I have propane, and it saved. Mine paid back very quickly.
Imagine if you had 3 girls, how fast that would have paid itself back.
I'm not sure which worse. I wouldn't know.
All right, so whether they're interested in this, sort of new technology or just a traditional water heater, you have them covered either way.
Yeah, and actually the government had changed standards to the water heaters now. They're standard water heaters. The insulation value is higher. The price did go up, actually quite a bit. And I believe they stopped making them January 1st. They have to stop selling them maybe in March.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't know exact dates on that. But what we did, we went ahead and bought up a lot of stock of the existing water heaters.
Right.
So our price doesn't have to go up. I think we have about 100 of them in stock. So for those people who maybe can't afford the higher prices, that are forced to buy these, we're going to have a lot of these in stock. So.
Yeah, you're well stocked.
Yeah.
I wanted to mention this too. References are such a big part of your business, word of mouth. Referencers are available. I know they can find out about you with the BBB.
Correct.
And I saw the thank you wall here in your office of people who have sent notes to you just saying, thanks for getting the heat or the air back on.
Well, again, we talked about this earlier, but I've never been really money driven on the business. It's never really been about money. Now you have to make money to stay in business, obviously, but it's more about taking care of the customer and retaining customers, and that's the way we've always done our business. And again, our service techs don't get paid in commission. They're paid by the hour, but they're taken care of. They're paid well, and they're experienced. But again, we're not a real big numbers company. I couldn't tell you what technician did this amount of money compared to this technician.
And
we don't even check it.
Yeah, you don't want to know that.
No, we don't. And we're one of the few companies that don't.
Right.
We don't put that pressure on them. I want them to do good work, and we want to have good feedback.
Yeah.
And that's really what it comes from.
It's WOJO's Heating, Air Conditioning, Plumbing, Electrical, and this is Tom. And if they would like to get a hold of you, how do they find you, Tom?
They can call us at 419-693-3220 or on the web at wojosheating.com.